Yo, what's up? This is gonna be an exciting video. We packed up our Groms and we made our way and road trip from Orlando to Townsend, Tennessee. Really quick backstory. Came here not too long ago for small bore rally with a bunch of friends, which you guys can see on the Blockhead Moto channel. And the whole time I was there, at the time, Josie didn't have a Grom and wasn't even with us. In the last few months, Josie got a Grom off Facebook Marketplace. It was in not the greatest condition, but we bought OEM parts from Partzilla, a bunch of aftermarket parts, and we got it up to snuff. So now it is her first time riding all these mountains. And we already know in Orlando, all we deal with is flat roads. What are your thoughts?
I don't have any, I'm just nervous.
You're nervous?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be nervous. You're a good rider.
I'm excited. I'm sure we'll be fine.
And for those of you who don't know, she also has an R7. She rides. I know she knows how to ride, but I totally understand that being in the mountains and all that is just a different level. And so ego is always going to be checked at the door, and we're here to learn, get better, and have an amazing time and be safe. Let's look at our Groms. If you guys aren't familiar, I don't know where I'm at in life, but if you follow me on Instagram, I completely redid my Grom too. But let's go look at Josie's really quick. And we're gonna gear up and just get going because I'm like anxious, but we'll give you a little tour of this awesome cabin that we're staying in too in a minute. But here are the Groms. Shout out to 77 Decals because that's where we got our decal kits. Josie wanted to go with purple, so she picked out all this stuff. The pro taper bars, the purple levers, decal kit. We knew that you picked it, so we kind of just went off of that. We got this little crash bar. It's not really an actual crash bar for stunning, but it gives the vibe and the look. We got a custom powder coated illusion purple. We got the turn signals, these powder coated black, and then the illusion purple on the end cap, the Leo Vince exhaust, purple levers, pro tapers, and we also did LED lights on the bottom because that's cool. I went with the orange decal kit from 77 Decals. I got the rear sets powder coated orange, black pegs powder coated. Yes. Also, we have her rear sets powder coated illusion purple as well. It's not a quick install, but we also were like pushing time for this trip. So got this powder coated orange. I also upgraded my sprocket chain. Anyway, we are gonna gear up and we're gonna go ahead and ride the Foothills Parkway, which was one of my favorite rides when I was out here with a bunch of friends. So,
and today we're calling it training day.
Yes.
Because what are we training for?
We're hoping that tomorrow, I really want, and I know Josie can handle it, but we're literally like 10-15 miles from the Tail of the Dragon. So I think we're gonna have to go Tail of the Dragon and experience that. Even on a Grom is so much fun. I've rode that on a big bike. Again, you can check that on Blockhead's channel, but I rode that on a big bike and it's like, it's pretty cool, but on a Grom, it's so fun. All right, we're gonna gear up, ride the Foothills Parkway, and then we'll see what Josie thinks by the end of it. So let's get it. We made it to the top of the mountain.
Oh my god, that is so exhilarating. That was fucking amazing. Sorry. It's like not real. Like, do you see this? Insane.
Let's go check it out.
Oh my god.
Good job.
Hey, they love you.
That's just climbing up the mountain, and now we gotta go down, so that's a different experience. Let's cross over and check this out. Wow. And look at this view.
Please.
All right, let's get back on the bikes and shred down the hill, and then we'll see what Josie thinks then. Made it to the bottom of the foothills. What did you think?
It's amazing.
That was
I
your
love
first
it.
time
Yeah.
through mountains, yes, riding?
Yes, such an experience. Seriously, like it's amazing. There's no words. The views, how fun on the freaking curves, and just like the learning of it and trying to get comfortable with it. And then you get a little comfortable, you get the feel, and now I want to go back.
Foothills Parkway, love it. I mean, we have all day to go ride up and down the mountains.
Beautiful. We thought it was gonna be raining all weekend, and we are blessed with just like beautiful weather.
Yeah, there was a little hurricane that came through, which was gonna be like a tropical storm by the time it came here. And we were so upset because it was only through the weekend, but we have been blessed by the weather gods, and it is clear blue skies. And the roads, the weather is perfect. It's not too hot, nice and warm. This is beautiful. So we're gonna hop back on the Groms, and then I think later we're gonna even go to the caverns, which is cool because I've never done that. I'm assuming you've never, but
I'm so freaking happy, babe.
let's go. Come here, baby. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get it. All right, rode the Groms to Tukalichi Caverns because Josie found it on TikTok. Also, we've been shredding the Foothills Parkway, the other half of it, and kind of going back and forth. Let's get one more quick update from Josie compared to this morning.
I'm addicted. I'm already booking for next year.
All right, let's go check out these caverns. Just finished. I'm out of breath. We had to go 87 stairs to get out of there. What did you think?
It was beautiful. It was amazing. A little bit too long.
We just want to get back on the
The
bikes.
steps back was crazy.
But it was something to do. It was cool. Get back on the Groms and go ride a little bit. We just want to go and shred on the mountain. So. Good morning. It is, let's see what time it is. It's 8:41. I think last night we thought we were gonna be up early on the road by 8, but we're not. And I'm tired. My nose is like congested. Might have had one or too many drinks last night. But today should be a fun and exciting day. Josie's here, by the way, y'all. Should be an exciting day. We're about to be on the bikes and we are going to head to Tail of the Dragon. Josie's first time. How are you feeling about that?
Yesterday helped a lot with today. So I don't feel as much anxiety today, but I'm still nervous, of course, especially because you speak crazy. Okay.
I'm just trying to be real with her. I'm not saying that it's hard to do the Tail of the Dragon. And for anybody who's done it, you know it's not bad. Sure, there's a lot of turns. There's a lot of very sharp turns. Foothills Parkway, you know, we're going 50, 60 on the Groms, and we're just like weaving through the mountains. Tail of the Dragon, it's like 20, 30 miles per hour, but you're just constantly doing some jagged turns. But then you also have like worrying about other people, other cars, speedy bikes that are trying to pass. I mean, we only brought the Grom, so I'm just trying to.
Hopefully we'll get lucky and just like yesterday there's barely anybody up in the mountains, so maybe, you know, it'll be not as.
Yeah, I think if we're gonna do that, we have to leave in like the next 10, 15 minutes. So I don't have my helmet mount, so I doubt I'm gonna record us actually on the Dragon, but I'll check in on the bottom and the top and we'll get Josie's reactions of everything and her experience. So let's get it.
Let's get it.
For anybody who's familiar with down here, we are at the bottom of the tail of the dragon.
Not nervous at all.
She's got this. I know it's a little bit nerve-wracking, but we're gonna do this together, and by the time we're back, we'll be at the top. I don't have any equipment to film or anything, and I'm not gonna bust my camera out while we're running the dragon, so.
Tell them that we just passed a freaking crash, so that doesn't help.
During the beautiful ride on the Foothills Parkway, there was a pretty intense crash. Hopefully they're okay, but we saw the bike and the ambulance and the police, so it did kind of shake us up a little bit, but yeah, we're gonna shake it off right now, and then we'll see you guys at the top. Let's get it. She did it.
That was intense, but it's awesome.
Yeah, it's fun, right?
Yeah.
It really is intense, and there's like a fire going on right now.
So many emotions. The adrenaline, you're scared, you're nervous, but then it gets fun. I hope I didn't ruin the ride for you though, because I feel like I was going a little bit slow, but fuck.
No. I had to be all cute, you know, we had to. Let's hear your thoughts, babe.
I can't really think right now. It was intense. I'm still nervous. Obviously, I was shaking when I got off the bike, but it's an experience, is what I can say. And we didn't really run into anyone going like extremely fast, except that like one guy I noticed was going extremely fast.
And luckily it's early enough where, like Josie's saying, it's like there's not too many groups. Pretty calm. I mean, even down by the general store, there's not many people. When the last few times I've ever been here, it was like super packed. I probably look goofy, my hair is all crazy. We just made it to the bottom of the tail, and Josie...
We're gonna do it one more time.
She got over her nerves. I totally understand being, you kind of knock the nerves and you can't, and then you finally start to enjoy the tail of the dragon. So I think that's happening to Josie. So I think we're gonna go up and down one more time. So let's get it. And we made it back up. Check in.
I love it. Not nervous at all. Just excited, honestly.
Now we're gonna head back down. It would be our 4th time riding it, or 2 up, 2 down. So it was a good day of riding. Let's get it.
Wow, my butt. I'm tired, but that was great.
And just like that, we are back at the cabin. Feels good to be back because my butt hurts.
Same. And now what are we doing, baby?
We need to eat some food, and then we rented some side-by-sides. Or I say side-by-sides. We rented a side-by-side.
I'm excited.
Let's get it. Just like that, we are done with riding around with side-by-side. Now we are back at the cabin, but we have to get everything loaded so we could relax this evening and then be on the road at 5 a.m. Want to share your favorite part of the trip?
I mean, this trip was amazing, but the views were out of this world. It was really magical.
Do you think that you became a better rider by riding the Grom here in the mountains?
100%. 100%. We should be planning our next trip now.
I definitely would want to come back. Townsend, Tennessee, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful trip. Me?
Rate the town.
I'm rating the town.
Think about it.
All right. There's a lot of stuff on this video that you guys didn't see, like places we ate and whatever, but if I was to rate the town...
People were nice.
I mean, the people are amazingly nice. They're super friendly.
Weather.
Some of the food was... there was tacos we had an Italian sub, and that. I mean, see, but if I was to rate it all as one, I'm gonna go high.
Okay. Okay.
It's pretty decent. I'm going 8.3.
Ooh. Okay.
What are you rating it?
8.7.
All right, there you go. That's our ratings. If you guys haven't been to Townsend, Tennessee, I highly recommend you guys come out here. It's awesome. There's so much cool stuff to do.
And there's so much stuff that we didn't even get to do because there's like a drought, I would say.
Right. Apparently, yeah, there is a drought. So we wanted to go tubing or go see a waterfall or whatever, but there was another thing you had. Riding horses.
Yeah.
But we did pass the horses and it smelled like shit. I don't know if I want to do that. But thanks for watching this one, and until the next fun trip, you'll just be watching videos of us hanging out in Orlando. Peace.